Pack your bags, I got a one-way ticket to explore the world tonight. I want you back, so come with me.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Miss Wang back with another banger tutorial for you guys. So in this tutorial, this is the hair that we'll be using, the goddess lock hair as well as the spring twist hair. All right, so in the goddess lock, it comes with 6 packs and each pack has 20 strands in the pack. All right, but let's stop and let me explain how I did the extension of the hair. We'll go back to details of the hair later. All right, so all I did was to, on the lock, you'll have a loop at the tip of it. So what I do is I take 2 strands of the lock, put one of the strands, the tip of it, put it into 2 parts, and then push it through the loop on the other lock. All right, when I do that, I go ahead and make a knot. I tie it and make a knot and then wrap the hair around. So I know that might sound a little bit confusing, so I am going to double up on this shot of the video where I'm explaining it and do it a little slower. So what I'm doing right now is I am doing the wrap around the lock. All right, so after I've done the push it through and tie it and everything, I'm doing the wrap around now, and that is to make it look in secure and look in place. All right, so when I've done that, it's basically about 24 inches or a bit longer, because I think that this here is 12 inches, so 12 times 2 is 24. All right, so I've gone ahead and I've started the hair overnight, and this is what it looks like. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna say I really didn't like how this hair was looking. I really didn't think it looked really nice on me, especially because I only got the braid, the lock, and so I needed, because I wasn't going to crochet the hair, as in I wasn't going to do the cornrow method. I wanted to do them individually because I think that gives me the most realistic look. I had to get a hair to wrap around each braid, and I got the spring twist hair here locally. I couldn't get any other color to match the hair, and you know that this hair is blonde. The only color that I could get was the black mixed with the gold. All right, so when I do that, I was thinking that because my hair is black and the black and gold spring twist hair would look not so bad, but when I did try it, I really didn't like the mix of colors that I was seeing. So if you don't want the hair to look like this, then you can go ahead and try to get a full blonde hair to do the wrap around the individual crochet hair, or you could just choose another color other than blonde. All right, but this is how I do my crochet, or this is how I do the style. I push the crochet needle through the hair, each individual braid. I push that through, and I use a spring twist to wrap around it and wrap all the way down until I'm at the end of the spring twist here. So let's go over that. Right now I have already done the crochet on the, I've already gotten the lock here on my hair, and I'm trying to get the spring twist here on my hair now, so as to go over and start wrapping the spring twist here around the lock. All right, so before I put the spring twist here around my lock, I try to get my natural hair in place and to have it looking a little bit neater, not as fuzzy, sorry. And I use my jam, my shining jam, to get my hair, my natural hair controlled, and then I go ahead with my wrapping. All right, so that's what I'm doing right now. I am doing the wrap around the lock just so that the hair would look a little more seamless and in place, because you know when you put the lock on the hair, it's going to look like not tight, it's going to look like it needs something around it. So what I'm doing right now is I am putting the spring twist here around the lock so that it looks like it's coming from my hair, baby. So you see that it looks like it's actually growing from my head. It looks a little bit more natural than if it were just the crochet here. And we also need to get something to wrap the lock, because when you put the lock on the hair, you're just going to see the lock and your natural plait, your natural braid, they're going to be apart. So you need something to put them together, and we use the spring twist here to put them together. So let's go over that one more time. This is how I do the lock. I push the crochet needle through my own hair and push the part of the lock that has the hole on it right there. I push that through the crochet needle, pull it through, and I make a knot. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm making the knot. Now you need to be careful, because if you make the knot too tight, then it can become not as comfortable on your own hair. So you make it to your own comfort. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I am trying to get the spring twist here on my hair so as to wrap it around the lock. And I do the very same thing as I did with the lock. I push the needle through my natural hair, and I use the needle to hold onto the spring twist here and pull it through. When I pull it through, I have two ends of the spring twist here, and I use those two ends and start wrapping around the lock and my own plait. Let me not forget that part. All right, so we wrap it around both the lock and my plait. So that's it right there. That's what I'm doing. I hope that was clear enough for you guys. If you have any questions, then you could always hit me up in the comments or on Instagram to let me hear it. All right, so guys, what I wanted to say about, I think I said everything that I needed to say about how the hair comes. It comes with 6 packs of hair in the one pack, and it comes with 20 strands in each pack that comes in that one pack of hair. All right, so that's 120 strands of hair in total in that one pack. So because I know I wanted to do the extension, I didn't want it so short, what I did was to count how many braids I was going to put in my head and ensure that it doesn't surpass 60 braids. All right, because since I'll be using 2 of those strands of hair to do the extension, then I didn't want it to pass 60. So that's what I did. I make sure I had 60 or less braids in my hair, and I go ahead and do the extension. I did the back really big, and then when I was at the front, I started to do it finer, because I know the front was going to fall down on the back. The back would not really be showing. All right, so that's all I did, and I'm kind of finishing up on the style right now. So guys, continue watching to see the finished product, okay? Hey guys, alright, so you're seeing this, so that means you're at the end of the video. This is how the hair turned out. I like it. I've fallen in love with it. It's growing on me. While I was doing it, I was kind of unsure, but since I have finished with it and styled it a little bit, do my baby hairs, it's looking much better than I thought it would look. Guys, I used all 6 packs of the hair to do this style, and I use the full pack of the spring twist hair to do the style. All right, so that's what you'll need: 1 pack of spring twist and the 1 pack of the locks. All right, so it's 1 pack with 6 pieces in it. This is how the hair turned out. I decided to put it up because I just wasn't loving how everything was looking down in my face, so I decided to put it up in a cute little bun ponytail with one of my daughter's scrunchie around it, and here it is. I'm gonna be getting kind of hot in here, so I'm gonna end the video off. This is how the hair turned out. As I said, I am anticipating trying the black here because I know I would love the black so much more. But this is where I'll end the video off. Guys, if you have any other video suggestion, you can let me hear it down in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl. Make sure one, if you found this video useful or any at all helpful, if you like the video, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Alright.